Humans, hello there. Today I have this Lego sand speeder that it's been sitting on a shelf, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to take it, put it on a piece of paper, and trace it, and see what else we can make using the shape of a sand speeder. Now I was going to upload this on May the 4th, but I didn't. First off, we're going to take a micron pen and trace it. Usually you'd take a pencil, but I wanted to challenge myself to use no pencil whatsoever on this piece. Moving the sand speeder off to the side, we have our lovely shape of a sand speeder. First, I'm going to take a nice sip of coffee. Yeah, I'm drinking a cold brew. Pretty cool. Using a 0.5, what is it, a 0.5? I actually can't remember. A specific size of micron pen, and we're going to go in and add all sorts of funky details. I kind of went with like a robotic city kind of vibe for this piece, and we're mostly just going to wing it, pretty much. I am adding all sorts of weird little nooks and crannies and pipes, windows, wires, all sorts of things like that, and just going with the flow, taking it one area at a time. Pretty cool. I like it. Look at that. And this video is going to be kind of interesting. It's a longer one, longer full-length video finally, and we're just going to relax. I like to make sure that I have moments for us to breathe in these videos. It's not all super speed time lapse. It's mostly just sitting here, unedited. I'm not doing this by a script or anything. I'm talking out of my head. In this clip here, completely uncut, just chilling. I think it's important for us to breathe every so often, even in our content that we consume. A lot of it is just rapid fire, quick, well, zoom, you know? But sometimes we need to just sit back and relax a little bit and watch it play out in real time. Now don't get me wrong, there is some super speed stuff in this, but I did that for the sake of time. Plus, it's also satisfying a little bit in its own way. So, I hope you're having a good day, and if you aren't, I'm sorry. That's okay. Stuff happens all the time. We have good days and bad days. It just happens to the best of us. But the important thing is to keep going, keep cruising along. My mom always told me it's important to have something to look forward to, so make some plans. Make some plans to go dig a hole in your backyard. That sounds fun. Find some worms, worm. Or, I don't know, go to the Wisconsin Dells. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. I like to go for bike rides. I just bought a brand new bike. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. It's my first time ever buying a brand new bike, and I love it. It's awesome. And I tend to use that as my main source of transportation in town here, when I can. It's a little challenging. I'm still working on getting some nice attachments for it, but slow and steady. And I like to be able to take my time and see things on my way to where I want to go. Pretty cool. I don't know if you could hear that, but in Prismo, in the background, he's got the zoomies, and we love that. Prismo is one of our cats. He's a sweetheart. He's a little baby. He's not even one yet, so he's a little bit he's a little crazy. Now, have you made any art lately? Did you make a cool goblin riding a train? That's cool. You should, if you haven't yet. But for me, today, I'm just going to draw a thing in the shape of a sand speeder from Star Wars. And I like to do this a lot for a drawing exercise. I try to trace an object and turn it into something completely different. And trust me, this drawing is very different from a sand speeder, but it's always kind of fun. It's a nice challenge, kind of keeps me on my toes, and I always learn something new along the way. And especially with drawings like this, I don't have any sort of plan. I'm kind of taking it one little section at a time. I didn't know what the full drawing was going to look like at this point of the process. I actually took a step back and came to it the next day even. And I kind of wanted it to be some sort of city. So I added a little rectangle here and filled it with tiny little buildings. Let me know in the comments, who do you think lives here? Why do they live here? I think they live here because it's comfortable, maybe. I don't know. If you've seen some of my shorts here on YouTube, you've seen that I like to do this, trace random objects. I think I did a video tracing a crystal that I have, a Hot Wheels car. And let me know in the comments again if you want to see more of this kind of content. I have a whole bunch of random stuff around my house. Could be kind of fun. Let me know if you have a specific object in mind for me to trace. I like tracing Lego sets a lot because they have such weird, just kind of weird shapes you wouldn't normally see. Same with crystals too. Like raw clusters of crystals always have such unique shapes. Now, it was right around here I was kind of deciding what I wanted this piece to be. I wanted it to be a tank. I guess a tank housing something. And I don't know why, but I really like drawing stuff in tanks, or a creature just kind of inhabiting a tank, or some sort of science experiment. I don't know what that is. I don't know why I'm inspired to draw stuff like that, but it makes me happy, so I'm gonna do it. And I think that's the most important part. I think my favorite part of this piece, though, is our tiny little town, kind of hidden amongst all the wires and hardware. I like to imagine that, like, this whole place is some sort of town running off of bioengineered stuff. But now for the tank itself, I'm going to add an extra layer of, I guess, lines to make it look like glass or some sort of tank. And it's not completely translucent. The front of it is, the part you're seeing it is, but the back isn't. Because I didn't want to draw behind the creature that I'm about to draw. Using the same micron, we're going to do some dotted lines to give me some room to draw little details and all sorts of things without, I don't know, I'm able to draw a nice blueprint for our creature. Working my way down, adding an arm. Most of the creature is hidden behind our wiring, and it looks pretty cool. But I've been talking for about 8 minutes. I'm just going to be quiet for a moment and let the video play out for a second, and I'll be back shortly. Now for the face, the most important part. I usually leave this for the last part of the drawing, just because I like to take my time with the face. It's always the most important. And this face was inspired by, I think, an Oni Plays thumbnail that I saw. I like the artist, whoever creates the Oni Plays thumbnails. I'm not sure if it's one of them, but a face that of Chris O'Neill's little character makes in one of the thumbnails, I enjoyed it. So I wanted to draw it in my own style. Almost like it's biting its bottom lip. It's pretty interesting. Adding a few extra wrinkles and lines around our character's head, some boils and blemishes, filling in the eyes with a nice shiny spot. And I eventually give it some bags underneath its eyes. Because why not? Me too, you know? Adding a few finishing touches here and there, some hairs, shiny parts to the glass, and some extra poles and wires on the top of our sand speeder. And after that, it is all done. Let's take a look at the finished result. Thank you for staying till the end of the video. Like I said in the beginning, this is not scripted. I'm not reading a script. I'm just talking, whatever. And same with the drawing. There's no plan ahead. I just knew I wanted to trace something that seemed interesting to me in the moment to create something brand new. So if you have the time, feel free to try this out for yourself. Trace a random object around your house and see what you can make. And yeah, I hope you have a good time. Get outside, drink some water, dig a hole in the backyard, or do a cartwheel. Whatever feels best to you in the moment. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like the video or dislike it if you really didn't like it. And subscribe for more. Check out more of my videos on my channel, and I hope you have the most beautiful day possible. Thank you for watching.